all the taking of you, bleeding and blind. Don't leave me behind you. Dreaming deceased, lamenting, barren disease, unrelenting the clue, the chemical crime. In the time I'm forsaken without you. Please don't let me go. 'Cause I will cry till there's nothing left. No water in my soul. My well will run dry. No tears in my eyes. I will cry till my body is a desert of ashes. Don't say cease to exist, forbidden. Cease and desist, keep it hidden from me. Fragile and frail, alarmingly pale. Breathe out and breathe in, getting faster. Thought I was immune to disaster, but now you're cutting the life from your womb to survive. I'm forsaken without you. Please don't let me cry. 'Cause I will cry till there's nothing left. No water in my soul. My well will run dry. No tears in my eyes. I will cry till my body is a desert of ashes. Don't say
Good morning, YouTube. Well, that's the end of that flight. Got something on the lens. So my full intention was to obviously chat to you as I am flying. But so much concentration, such crap on the lens, so much concentration on trying to fly it. Obviously, this is only my second ever flight, so yeah, not ideal. First thing I wanted to point out was my landing. Not ideal. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get some light in there, but it is covered in crap. So that's going to be a job. I nearly stacked it a couple of times. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That was mental. So my intention was just to go around, go along the track, as you can see. I wasn't going to go through that bridge, and I ended up doing it anyway. I thought, see what happens. I thought I'd lose transmission, but somehow didn't lose transmission at all. Nearly stacked it onto a massive pile of poo, so that was good. There was another bridge in the over yonder at the other end of the field. That would have been good to go under. It's on one of my lists to do, but I was where I am at the moment, I was too far away. So yeah, this was a good one. My main intention for this video was literally the intro sequence. I just wanted to get that intro sequence nailed, so hope you enjoyed that. And then once I'd done that, then obviously it's just straight into flying and just practice flying. So there's a few things of obviously the prep with the gimbal not going on. Obviously you didn't see. It's just little bits and pieces that threw me off. Nearly hit some grass over at the other end of the field, but all in all, to be honest, pretty happy with that flight. Excuse me. So I do apologise that it might have been a bit boring without me talking, but yeah, I was well happy with that one, to be honest. I might just put, like, instead of just highlights, I'm just going to do a full cut. So if you've seen the full cut, then happy days. No dramas at all. You'd probably be like, oh God, 15 minutes of flying. It's not very exciting, but don't know. It went quick for me. So for your, what do you call it? Your information, your points to know, I don't know what I was going to say. For your extra information, I filmed all of this, including this right now, in C-Log 3 on the Canon R5, and got a Canon R5C as well from work. So I'll just show you that now. We swing you around. This beauty, the R5C. Yeah, it is a beaut, but the battery life is not great. So I'll probably be rigging that up and getting the V-mount on there, because yeah, it's horrendous. I'll probably film for 25 minutes, if that. Obviously just press record and then left it, and then tried to obviously sort all the sequence and everything else out, and it was nearly flashing red already. And that's just with one of these, the Canon LPE6Ns, the R5 batteries. So the R5C uses the same batteries, but you can also have power delivery, be that V-mount, power bank. As long as the power bank is PD, so power delivery, then you're squared. But yeah, happy with this. Not gonna lie, we're 4 minutes in now. 4 minutes into this little spiel. I don't know what else to say. What happens? Well, I don't know. So my main thing, I've not even drunk any of my brew. I've just seen that. I'm just jabbering because I'm excited. That was an adrenaline rush. So first thing before I forget, sorry I keep moving around the sun and it's like switching between, but soz. Yeah, first thing, my eyes, the goggles were steaming up, and the vision was not crystal clear. And I got rubbish eyes as it is, so luckily they've got the diopter or whatever on these goggles. Forgot I still had them on my head, to be honest. Yeah, luckily they got the diopter, so that was all good. What else was I going to say? Sitting down was king. So if I just show you this clip, obviously, whilst I'm chatting. Don't know what that noise is. Probably the controller. Nice. Yeah, sitting down. So much more control sitting down. As you can see in this image, I hope you can see it anyway, because I've not had a look through the footage yet properly, but using your thumb and forefingers and just resting it on my lap, so much better. Can't even remember what I was going to say now. Obviously this is not pre-planned of what I was going to say. I was trying to think of the flight. I've nearly stacking it a couple of times. I still need to get used to the degrees of the camera. So basically that last bit at the end, that was pretty cool, by the way. I was happy with it at the end. A little bit of precision flying. So I had the camera, like I've said in one of my other videos that I'll post here somewhere, when the camera is flat, so hard to explain. Let's get the Avata. So, when the camera is flat, you can see at the moment the pitch, I probably can't see at the moment, but the pitch of the camera is facing up. So when the camera's flat, the Avata's at a slight tilt. Let's try and get you out. There's a slight tilt. So when you pitch the camera even more up and then level it off, the Avata is at a beast of an angle. So when you do it the opposite way, you're a lot more horizontal, maybe that way. You don't want to start going backwards, but when you're floating like that, it's very, 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 very slow and precise. So that last little bit I was pretty happy with, to be honest, because I can hear the Avata moving around, but obviously couldn't see how close it was, other than the shadow. But yeah, as I was saying about the Avata, obviously the more the Avata is pitched forward, even if the camera's flat, the more that it's pitched forward, the faster that you're going to go. So I had to change it a couple of times, especially when I was doing a run past me. So that was good. What else? When I first got here, when the ground was frozen, that's really nice clouds, and it took me so long to set up and try and make sure the audio squared and everything else that they just did one, and it doesn't. The sequence could have looked better at the start, but I'm still happy with it. But yeah, I don't know. We're 8 minutes in now, so I'm just waffling. But yeah, great second ever flight of the Avata. I'm going to pack up now and head back for breakfast and actually drink some of my brew. So I actually didn't have any of this yet today, so I might have some now. Do excuse me. Oh, that was hot. Yeah, and I'm just going to pack up. What I was going to do, which would have been pretty cool for that sequence, was have my Mavic. I did bring it with me, my Mavic above me, so I've got a third angle when I fly past me. But I wasn't sure if I can connect both at the same time. I wasn't sure if I needed my phone with the Avata, which I don't over here apparently. But in America, one of the updates, you need your phone, and you need to have your phone plugged into the goggles so that you can unlock it, enabling you to fly. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass. So I fully expect that to come to the UK. But so far so good at the moment. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to pack up and head home. Yeah, like, subscribe, all those cool things. It means a lot, supporting the channel. And if you like this sort of stuff, then keep on watching, because I'm going to keep on delivering. That should be a tagline right there. But yeah, happy with this one. But until next time, I shall see you in the next one. Peace out.